Oh, no, camera's changed again. Hey guys, oh, am I live? Are we live? I don't think we're live. We're live. And guess what? I've been talking for 10 minutes to nobody. Ryan, you really are tech savvy. Here, this way. All right, so it's this camera for some reason. All right. And I've got to make sure I sit here too because as you can see, if I move my head, I might have to get my wife to come back in again and set up the camera properly because you know what, I'll just look at this camera. So, hello. I'll start all over again because you've missed the first 10 minutes because I was talking to myself because I'm a buffhead. Hey, how are you all? How you going? Thank you for joining me tonight. Sorry I'm 10 minutes late, but, well, I wasn't. I actually started 10 minutes ago. Oh, there's that light again. Oh, hang on, there we go. Hi, Michelle. Do you reckon you could just quickly pop in here, Shell, and just help me set up this camera again because I don't know where to look. So, yeah, welcome. Thank you for joining me tonight. I'm spewing because I said some really good things in that first 10 minutes and no one heard it. Bugger. Yeah, look, first of all, I just wanted to say, thank you all for joining me tonight. This is awesome. I've been sitting here for the last few weeks just sort of thinking, what can I do to help people? I'm looking at the camera, Michelle. Look, it's not here, so I've gone looking there. Is that? Am I looking at the camera now? Is that the camera? Sorry. I've been sitting here for the last. Hey, Anne-Marie, how you doing? Michelle, do you reckon can you guys just bear with me for 2 seconds while I'm not tech savvy at all? So I just need my tech savvy wife to come in here and set it up because I'm no idea what I'm doing. Can you just come in?
The camera on the monitor.
This camera here?
Don't worry about the one on the...
This camera here?
Yes, that's where everyone can see you.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So I just can't see myself. That's all right. Hang on. Whoop. That light out the way. All right. Sweet. You can all see me now. Sweet. Okay. Awesome. Sorry, guys. I'm not tech savvy at all. Anyway. So, as I said, I'm still and I gave you a 10-minute spell before and it was really, really good and no one heard it. Oh, well, it is what it is. Let me start again. Times like this, they're no good. They're really no good. We all know that. We're all going through stressful times right now, and apart from all what's going on already, we were already going through stressful times, with the fires first and, then the floods and now COVID-19. But you know what? Like the fires and like the floods, we got through them. How did we get through them? We got through them together, right? And that's the way we're going to get through this as well. Again, hey Lisa, how you going? Hey Cecile, how you doing? Yes, finally, right now that I know that you're on, sweet as, because for the first 10 minutes I was there talking, I'm like, am I talking to myself? Didn't press the go live button. Tops. Anyway, I never proclaimed to be an IT specialist or even know how to use a computer. I'm just a guy who wants to help people. That's all. Thank you, Cecile. Thank you very much. A bit sweaty, a bit hot in this room. So as I say, it's times like this where we really need to band together, guys. It's, I know with the social distancing, we all need to stay away from each other. And we do. We definitely do have to do that. But there are other ways that we can keep connected and keep together. Okay? And it's through formats like this, through our phones. Pick up the phone, give someone a call if you feel as though if someone's not doing too well, or even if they're doing all right, give them a call anyway. Stay connected to each other. We really need to band together here and help each other out through this time. it's not fun, and we sort of can't see an end to it. We're sort of ramping up to the middle. It feels like the middle of it, or maybe not even the middle of it yet. But all that aside, what we really need to do is stick together and reach out. Anxiety runs rife at times like this. And speaking from experience, anxiety can cripple you. It can take you to a deep, dark place that's very lonely and very scary and, just not a pleasant place to be. But the way we can get through it, again, together. Look, I don't want to keep ranting and raving on, but I'd like, if anyone else wants to, have a chat, we've got the chat here and please talk, but I'll talk a little bit more about anxiety and sort of the things that it does. We've all got a monkey up here, call it monkey brain. And monkey brain can completely take over our whole body, everything. Our mental health is so important. This coronavirus, it affects our physical health, but things like this also affect our mental health. And that's what I want to talk about and I want to concentrate on tonight. You want to turn on the TV and hear about how the physical things affect us through coronavirus and everything else, all these bad times that are going, watch the TV, watch the news, it's up to you. But I want to talk about mental fitness and how we can all help each other through these tough mental times. Anxiety, it's not, if any of you out there have got anxiety, it's not fun, not at all. It can really, yes, Simone Gibson, anxiety sucks. Yes, it does, and the only way, again, I'm going to say it so many times tonight, together. That's how we get through this. Speaking from experience, I used to take all my own anxieties, my own fears, and I used to just, typical Aussie bloke, she'll be right, mate. No, I'm fine. No, I'm good. On the outside, yeah, I'm good. But on the inside, I was crippled, just crippled with anxiety and overthinking. And that's what anxiety is. It's the overthinking. It's that voice that just, you can't think straight. It's the self-doubt. It's the little voice that tells you that you're no good and you can't do this and you shouldn't be doing that and blah blah blah. But again, by getting those thoughts out, expressing yourself, it's not weak to express yourself, guys. It's really not, especially the blokes out there. It's really not at all. Okay, in fact, it's been proven, by my mate Gus Warland at Gotcha for Life. That's a great website to visit, by the way, www.gotchaforlife.org. They do fantastic work. They're all about getting what's in here and in here out. Okay, and that's what we really need to do. We can't hold on to our fears and our anxieties and think that everything will be okay. She'll be right, mate. The time for she'll be right, mate, is long gone. It's over. Finished. So what we really need is to be able to connect with people and just get your fears out. Fear is a thief. It steals your dreams, Cecile. Perfect. I hope everyone's reading these things as well. Everyone's got some fantastic comments going at the moment here. I'll get to you guys in a minute. I just want to get my 10-minute spiel out that I'd already done for nobody, for myself. But yeah, I've written it down here. A problem shared is a problem halved. Seems pretty simple, doesn't it? And it is. It took me a long time to figure that out. And I feel as though it's sort of, once you learn how to deal with anxiety and how you can cope with anxiety, I feel as though it's sort of your responsibility to help others, and that's basically why I'm here tonight. And don't get me wrong, I still have my own anxieties and my own fears, but I deal with them in a different way than I used to. I talk about it. I get on. I've got plenty of mates who are going through anxiety as well, and we sort of all help each other. Sorry, I was just going to have a drink. By the way, feel free to be sitting there having a drink and having a chat. It's Friday night. Can't go out. We may as well drink at home. So yeah, leaving this stuff inside, as small as you think it may be, no, it's all right. No, I don't want to burden other people with my problems. Well, what you're sort of doing is you are burdening them because they can see. Anyone who's got any sort of empathy can see that he's struggling. He's really struggling, or she's really struggling, but she doesn't want to talk to me, or he doesn't want to talk to me. And look, each to their own. If that's the way you want to deal with it, good luck to you. But I'm telling you now, it would be so much better and beneficial for you to actually find someone who wants to listen and just get it out. Let it out. Better out than in, eh? And that's just the way I'm learning. I'm not a professional, okay? I just want to make that clear. Not a professional yet. I am studying mental health right now, so I do sort of feel like I have something to offer, and that's why I want to get into the field of mental health because, I've dealt with this for a long time, and I'm starting to understand how to help myself. And like I said, dealing with these sorts of anxieties by keeping them inside didn't help me at all, and I'm sure it's not helping you. So, the overthinking and all that sort of caper, it's life's stressful enough without living in here. Out there is, it's pretty tough. But with, when we're living in here and having constant battle every single day, it's exhausting, guys. It really is exhausting. Look, I'm a man of faith. I believe in God, and I believe God has helped me get through my anxieties and things like that. And each to their own. I'm not here preaching, not at all. Please don't turn off because I pointed at the cross. It helps me. So what we've got to find in you is what helps you. It's as simple as that, and by having that gotcha for life friend, someone who's got your back no matter what. That's what we need in life. And I'll tell you right now, all you people that are on here right now, I got your back. Right? So if you ever need to talk about absolutely anything, guys, and any time, just pick up the phone, get on your phone, send me a text or something, something. Don't deal with it on your own. Just, I'm telling you now, don't deal with it on your own. It's a burden that you don't need to carry. Okay, we really don't need to go through these struggles on our own. Maybe back in the the early 1900s when it was, no, you can't talk about your feelings, and no, we're tough, no. It's 2020, man. We don't do that no more. Real men talk about their feelings. I don't care if there's anyone out there laughing at me. Let's go for it. I know that I'm mentally stronger than I was at least 5-10 years ago. Just by the fact that I can acknowledge the fact that I am in trouble, I am struggling, and I don't want to keep this in anymore. I don't want this trapped inside me anymore. I want it out. And you'll find that the more you talk about your problems, the weight lifts off your shoulders. It really does. Give it a go. I'm telling you, just try it once. What do you got to lose? You got nothing to lose because it's all in your head anyway. And if it doesn't work, well, then it's still in there. But I'm telling you, give it a go. Everything that's going on right now, with this, the uncertainty of, what's coming next, and, are we going into lockdown? And seriously, this panic buying, come on, guys. I know none of you on here are panic buying, but to the greater, wider community, Come on. You're not going through this on your own. We're all going through this, okay? So we all need to, now is the time, more than ever, more than we've ever needed to band together. Like I said in my first 10 minutes when no one was watching, we've been through the fires, we've been through the floods, and we got through them. They were dire times. They were terrible. They were just so scary, I mean, our country was on fire. And we just didn't see an end to it. We didn't know if it was ever going to end or if we were just going to all burn up. And a lot of people lost their houses. And my hearts go out to every single one of you that are still struggling from those fires. And with this now on top, now is the time that we all really need to take care of each other mentally, our mental health. Coronavirus, yes, it affects our physical health, but it also, with everything else that's gone on this year alone, like what a year 2020 has been, seriously. Together. It's how we got through the fires. I mean, the generosity shown by this country and other countries helping us out was mind-blowing. And it was, that's the world that I want to live in. I really want to live, and I believe that we can live in a world like that. And all the time, and it actually be normal, not be weird, or not be just because we're going through fires or we're going through floods or we're going through anything bad. Wouldn't it be cool to just every day be like that? I'd love it. Don't know about you guys. Yes, Nicole, panic buying. It is crazy. And the poor elderly and the disabled people, people have just got to get a grip. Get a grip, okay? Yes, it's scary. Yes, okay. But what is the point of going out and taking everything off the shelves and leaving nothing for anyone else? Like, have we really become that selfish in a matter of 2 months? 2 months ago, we were anything anyone needed. Sorry, need another drink. Anything anyone needed, we were there. We were racing out of our house. We were, running to miles away from where we live, kilometres, sorry, from where we live to go and help other people. Now we're having fights in the supermarket over toilet paper. Seriously? What happened? Anxiety happened. That's what it is. Anxiety, the fear. We're keeping it all in. No, can only look after myself. No, don't worry about everybody else. No, I'm just looking after me. We're not going to get through it like that, guys. We will not get through this like that. So, if you know anyone who's doing that, tell them to pull their heads in. Seriously, there's no need for it. That's not who we are, okay? It's not who I want to be. It's not who you want to be. I just want to give a quick shout out to my beautiful Auntie Mandy, who's having a really, really shitty time at the moment. But again, she's got every reason to be down and out, feeling crap, but she's not. She's promoting love everywhere. I see her on Facebook all the time, just promoting such, love. This is a person who is struggling very badly at the moment, health-wise, and she's got every reason to be sort of down and out, but she's not. So someone like that, Auntie Mandy, love you very much. Hope you're doing well. I'll ring you hopefully in the next couple of days. If someone like that can be thinking of others at a time where things aren't going right for her, then what are the rest of us doing? I know that everyone on here is just fantastic. The fact that you've all joined me tonight is just so, I feel it. Thank you so much, and I hope that you're all sharing this video around to everyone, and that this message sort of gets out. But it's the anxiety. I don't want to swear. I promised myself. I swear like a trooper at the best of times, but I promised myself I wouldn't swear on this, but it sucks. Anxiety really sucks. So, reach out to someone, guys. If you know that someone's struggling, just reach out. If you yourself are struggling, please, I'm going to get real close here. Please, please reach out for help. It is not a sign of weakness, okay? It takes absolute strength to put your hand up and say, I'm struggling, please, I need some help. It takes so much guts to do that, okay? It is not weak, all right? And what you've got to do is just find the right person who will listen, and judging by the amount of people that are on tonight, there's plenty of yous out there. I'm one. Like I said, I'm not a professional yet, but there's people like me. I'm just a normal bloke. I live up the Central Coast. I'm just a normal dude who just wants to help people. There are millions of us out there. You all watching are those type of people. So I just ask that you reach out. If you know someone who's struggling, reach out. If you are struggling in any type of way, it doesn't have to be over the coronavirus. It could be, anyone in society right now who are struggling with anything going on. It could be teenagers, could be 20-year-olds, could be 90-year-olds struggling with things. Reach out. I guarantee you there are people out there willing to listen and help you as much as they possibly can. And just as I've been saying, even just getting it out will make you feel 10, if not 100 times better. That's not to say that by getting it out, you're getting rid of your anxiety. No, because anxiety is an itch. It will find its way back, but the way to release that, it's like pressure. It's a pressure valve, and you can feel it building up into your neck, and I can't take the stress anymore. So let it out. Pressure valves, if you don't release the pressure, they explode. We're the same. This is why we have so much bad stuff going on, like DV and domestic violence and all this sort of other stuff, because we're keeping it in. Because no, she'll be right, I can deal with it. No, you're clearly not dealing with it, okay? Hurting other people is not the way to go about things, okay? We need to, again, that T word, together. Reach out. Ask for help. Hang on, now that I've talked your heads off, let's go to the phones. Let's see where we're here. My Slim Farrell, that's my uncle. He's a funny bugger. He has some second-hand toilet paper for sale. Only used once. What a bargain! So if you need some second-hand toilet paper, hit up Slim Farrell for some second-hand toilet paper. Nice one, Timbo. Does anyone want to talk? Does anyone want to, share their experiences or anything like that? Let me just sort of scroll up here and have a look. I'll just have a quick sneaky sip while I'm doing this. What I'll do is I'll go all the way back to the start because I've talked for so long. Look at the camera and the monitor. Okay, yeah, I've done that, Michelle. Thank you. This is gold. Thank you, Anne-Marie. I'm trying my best, man. Come on. Hey, Lisa. How you doing? Hey, Cecile. Hey, Jojo. How you doing? My TAFE buddy. My role play buddy from last year. We did so well in role plays last year, didn't we, Joe? Miss you this year, mate. Justin, my cousin from Queensland. How you doing, brother? Who else we got? Simone. Yes, Simone Gibson. Yep. Hope you're all doing well. Simone said that. Hope you guys are all doing well. And yes, anxiety does suck. Cecile, how do I deal with it? I've sort of gone through that. And my breathing. Yes. Sorry, Cecile. Breathing. That's what another thing I want to get to. I'll just sort of stop it there, and I found in the last sort of 18 months to 2 years. Don't think I'm a weirdo because I'm not. It helps me. It may help you. The M word, meditation. try it. If you've never tried it, try it. It's awesome. I'm telling you. Just 10 minutes a day. That's all you need. If you can go longer than that, bonus, good for you. 10 measly minutes out of your 24 hours will help change your life. I promise you. Okay. And it's all to do with your breathing, the in and the out. Maybe I'll do another session, another video on meditation later on. But for now, if you know how to meditate, go for it. If you don't, there are so many videos online. That's how I taught myself, through YouTube videos. There's so many guided meditation videos on YouTube. It's not funny. Check them out. But meditation is the way to go as well. That helps release a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. It really takes you to a place of zen. No, zen, stop doing that. It does. It takes you to a place of zen. And it really relaxes you, and it really just releases, again, it's that pressure release. Just releases all those negative feelings and the negative whatever. It gets it out. Again, better out than in. Let it out, people. Let out your anxieties and your fears, okay? And share them. Don't keep them for yourself, okay? Because you're not doing your physical health any good either by holding in all those fears, okay, and all that anxiety. You become grumpy and angry. Been there. Probably still there sometimes. But just let it out, man. Let it out. So thank you for that, Cecile. Let's have a look what else we got. Nicole Ambrose, my cousin. How are you? How you doing, cuz? The coronavirus has made me feel sick and worrying. Sweetheart, I'm so sorry to hear you say that. Again, I'm here for you. All these people are here for you, okay? And that's a good way to deal with it, by talking about it. Again, get it out. We're all worried. We're all a bit sort of on edge. We don't know what's going to happen, and things are changing every single day. We just don't know where this is heading. But as long as we stick together, we'll get through this. I honestly believe that. This is going to be bad. Yeah, we're going to go through some worse times, but we can make it that much better by dealing with it together. All right, and this is why I'm here on a Friday night. Just a guy who lives on the Central Coast, got nothing else to do because we can't leave the house. Not that I go out much anyway, but I'm just here to help. That's why I'm doing these. That's why I'm going to do this video. And if everyone's happy with what I'm doing here, which seems like you are, I'll do this every week if you like. We can all sort of get together, and we can't all sort of meet up on the outside anymore right now. So let's meet here. Let's do this on a Friday night, eh? If we've got nothing else to do, if you've got things to do, go for it, do it. If you've got nothing else to do, meet me here on a Friday night. Let's talk it out. Talk it out, guys. Let's talk it out. So, love you, Nicole. Hope you're doing well. Remember, I'm always here to have a chat anytime, okay? Marley, my cousin. How you doing? It's beautiful. How you doing? Yeah, the Fear Factory is pumping, hey? Yes, it is. It really, really is, okay? But again, you know better than anyone. I hope I'm pointing it. My screen looks like I'm on the side anyway. I'll point it. My wife told me to point the camera, so I'm going to. Marley, you know better than anyone how to deal with this sort of stuff. Get it out. Love each other, okay? And and we'll get through this together. Cecile, fear is a thief, and it steals your dreams and your hopes. If you let it, it will. On my Facebook page, there's a video I posted a few weeks ago, maybe even a month or so ago. It's a grab from Rocky 6, but it's not actually. It's just Rocky's voice, and a guy sort of made a video of his own. And if you get a chance, have a scroll down and try and find it. It's what I'll do is after tonight, I'll repost it again. So have a look at it. It's all about being able to take the hits in life, and just keep moving forward. You know what I mean? And because if we let life knock us down, believe you me, it will, and it will knock you down, and it will keep you down if you let it. All right, so we can't let it anymore. We've been a victim for too long. Enough being a victim. We need to start taking control of our life again, right? And helping other people instead of always thinking about ourselves and going to the toilet paper aisle and taking $50,000 of toilet paper for what, 3 or 4 people. Seriously? Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. Hey Ken, hope you're still online, mate. Sorry I've missed you before. Anne Marie, yes, it is scary times. Sweetheart. Cecile again, just that simple. Are you okay? It's not a hard question to ask, guys. It's really not. We can ask anyone. Are you okay? You know, and it's that you might not think much of it. It's 3 simple words. Are you okay? But those 3 words can do so much for someone else who is struggling. Right? And sometimes that's all it's going to take. Just a little bit of prodding. We don't want to prod too much to the point where they just, oh, leave me alone. But sometimes that's all they need. Are you okay? Are you okay, guys? And that's all it's going to take. Hey Mel, how you doing? Love that picture. That's awesome. Hey Lisa, how you doing? Thank you, Ryan, for being you. Oh, Lisa, thank you for being you, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for helping me out last week too. Lisa, I was a bit desperate for some TP, and Lisa helped me out. Like, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I especially that week, I'd been to, I'm not joking, 11 different stores, maybe more, in probably like 2 or 3 days. Couldn't find anything. Getting desperate times in the Tandy house. Desperate times. My friend Lisa helped me out. Like, that's like, seriously, man. Thank you so much. You've got no idea how much that helped. Just simple things like that. Just little gestures, guys. Little tiny gestures. Just makes the world such a better place to live in. So Lisa and Andy, thank you so much. Anne Marie, Marianne, as I like to call her. You getting there? I hope so. I know you've been struggling the last couple of days with TAFE and things like that as well. And believe you me, I'm struggling as well at the moment, especially our TAFE's moved to online. And I'm not as you can see, look here, I'm not very tech savvy, and our TAFE course has now moved online, and struggling with that, to be honest. But I don't want to give up. I really don't. But, it is tough. And I am going to seek people like your help because I know how smart you are. And I know how strong you are, Marianne. Okay, so you're not giving up. Neither am I. So love you, mate. Haley. Hey, Haley. Hiya. Who else we got? Yeah, but hang on. I probably should catch up a bit, eh? Like, I did see a few of these before. Said hi to Auntie Mandy. I love you so much. Hey, Corinne. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked your gardens today. Hope I did them well for you. Try my best. Who else we got? Is my mum online? Is my mum watching this? I hope she is, because a big shout out to my mum. Mum, I love you and I miss you so much. I hate the fact that I can't get around there to see you. But we do speak most days, and we do video talks like this, which is awesome. And I love you so much, Mummy. And I hope you're doing well, and hope to see you soon. You know what? I won't, because I don't want to get in trouble. I was going to say I'll just come over and see you, but you know what? Maybe I just will. Yeah. Guess. I love you, Mum. Kirsty Hall, half Earthy. Sorry, that's a me and Kirsty thing. She's one of my bestest friends ever in the whole world. From high school, and we used to be obsessed with South Park, and I used to give my Cartman voice. That's pretty terrible. Hang on, let me have another drink. Half Thirsty. Nah, even worse. Anyway, love you, Thirsty. Hope you're doing well. Hope my boy Jay Hall's doing good. Shout out to Jay Hall. Love you, buddy. Love you, my brother. Hope you're doing good. Lizzie from Shopfast. How you doing? Yes, I was a teenager. Well, probably acted like a teenager when I was working with you all those years ago. But yeah, so I'm a man now. Look, I've got a beard and everything. Look, no hair, but I've got a beard. Love you, Lizzie. Stay in contact if you need any help. We're here. We're all here. Look at all these people here that are speaking. Hello, hello, hello. Kirsty Hall. My cucumbers, they're not growing at the moment because I don't have any cucumbers in my garden at the moment, all right? Actually, I need to start getting stuck into that, to be honest. My veggie patch, it's not good right now. It's not good. It's not good at all, mate. It's not good. It's overgrown with all the weeds. It's not good at all. No good at all, mate. No good. So, hope your cucumbers are growing. They're not growing. But my bananas, oh, my bananas are growing so good. And so's my passion fruit. But yeah, love you, Firsty. Auntie Carmen, hello, love you. Hope you're doing well up there in Queensland. Yeah, hope you're all doing well up there. Love you all, love to the family, and again, if you need anything from me, just want to have a chat. I haven't spoken to you for years, but we talk on Facebook, which is awesome. And I love you, all you guys up there, Shane and Uncle Terry. Hope you're doing well up there, Uncle Terry. Cecile, again, I love you, Cecile. Cecile is a very important person in my life. She's actually one of the people that have, probably the main person, apart from myself, but apart from the main person who has helped change my life for the better in the last sort of 2 years. She's really helped me understand who I am and what I can do for people and myself. So if you're all sitting on here thanking me for being on here, you should really thank Anne-Marie. Not Anne-Marie. I love you, Anne-Marie, but Cecile. Cecile has changed my life, and she's just one of the God. Yeah, there we go. God sent her to me, or me to her, or vice versa. She is just. I'm in your debt forever, Cecile. I will always be in your debt, and you encourage me to do so many things. You're one of the people who encourage me to do this. So I love you, Cecile, and I'm forever in your debt, and I hope we can remain friends to the end of time. Anne-Marie, we are lucky to have you, Ryan. Oh, well, I'm lucky to have you, Mary-Anne. Kirsty Hall, Jay and I are watching Friday night sessions with Van. Hey, guys. Kevin Benici, my cuz. How you doing, brother? How you going, man? Hope you're doing well, bro. Hope your anxieties and all your fears are not overtaking you, How's the football? I haven't even mentioned this yet. The football. Oh, my God, the football. Anyway. Steve Carter, you think the shaved head works? Did you see the photo of me today that Michelle put on Facebook with my long luscious locks? Mate, I miss them. Oh, I tell you, I miss those long, luscious locks, mate. Thanks for your help, mate. No, oi, dude, anytime, Steve. I'm here for you. And Linda, I'm here for you. And Rhea, I'm here for you too, sweetheart, okay? Anytime you want to talk about anything, I'm here for you, okay? But to the Carters, love you guys. Hopefully we can get the soccer season back up and running this year. It's not looking too good at the moment, but stay fit. All my soccer team out there, my 2 soccer teams, stay fit. My under 16 girls and my under 10 kids, please stay fit just in case the season comes back up. I love you too, Anne-Marie. Michelle Tanty, not yet. What does that mean? Lizzie again, I think I'm catching up. Oh, hang on, here we go. Slim Farrell's back. Old Uncle Tim. Jeez, I love my Uncle Tim. Funny bugger. He does voiceovers. He's been on Fat Pizza. He's an actor. He's been on so many things. So if he does so many ads on TV and radio and stuff like that. He's just awesome. And he's probably one of the funniest buggers I've ever known in my entire life. What is the secret for your perfect Maltese sandwich? Well, my dad, God bless him, he used to make a beautiful Maltese sandwich. It's the capers, mate. The capers. You get the bread, you get tomato paste. Then what do you go? Then a bit of tuna on top of the tomato paste. You get the olives, spread the olives on top, and then some capers. This sounds terrible to anyone else, I know, but for Maltese people, oh my God. Yeah, so capers, mate. Beautiful capers. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Anne Marie, I'll thank you again. You and I will. Here we go. I'll be honest. To all my TAFE people from last year, all my TAFE class from last year, my little gang from last year. It includes you, Anne Marie. It includes you, Joanne Ware. I love you, and Lisa. You guys, and there's others, Shauna, and all the rest of you, and I can't really, hear anything. Paula, Kathy King. I hope you're on here, Kathy. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for getting me through my course last year. You guys really helped me tackle my anxieties last year. I was a returning student to school for the first time in 25 years. Didn't really think I could do learning again because, again, that self-doubt crept in my mind for so many years that, dude, you're 36, 37, however old you are, you can't do this, you can't go back to school. You're just going to have to be a gardener for the rest of your life, and which was cool, but my knees are starting to go, my back, my neck, my knee, everything's sore. But you guys really pulled me through, and you really gave me the confidence in myself. And this is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. I found solitude in these people that I'd never met before, and they helped give me my confidence back. So to all of you, Marianne, Anne-Marie Costello, thank you. Lisa, Joe, Kathy, I'm so sorry. Paula, love you all. You know who you are anyway. You know who you are. I love you all. I love you all, mate. Love you all. Who else we got? What sounds horrible? Anne-Marie? My voice? You're telling me my voice sounds horrible. My voice is the voice of an angel, mate. All right. So you like that, Uncle Tim? You like the capers, mate? It's the capers, all right? And if I all urge you to follow my uncle, Slim and Sweet Pea Farrell. You want to see some funny videos? Follow that man. He is hilarious. Oh, and Uncle Tim, do me a quick favour. Can you put the name of Tall Tales? And I'm so sorry that I don't know, but can you just put that up on the feed, and I'll give you a massive plug, mate. So, because my uncle does a podcast, Tall Tales. He's written stories his whole life. He's a bloody comedian. He should have been a bloody comedian, my uncle. He's hilarious. Hopefully he puts it up here and I'll give it a plug. But please go and follow his podcast. It's hilarious. If anyone else has got anything they want to plug, they want me to plug right now, because right now I'm on TV. I'll talk about it and, whatever. Here it is. Tall Tales and Short Yarns. Tall Tales and Short Yarns. Everyone jump on it. Some fantastic stories, only short stories, and they've got some really great music as well, original music put together with Eric Camilleri. Is that his name? Yeah, the musician Eric Camilleri. Fantastic. Check it out, guys. You'll love it, okay? And it'll really uplifting stories too, so it goes in with what we're doing here. So really check that out. Tall Tales and Short Yarns. Love you, Timbo. Awesome. Oh, Anne-Marie, seriously, you're making me blush, mate. Anne-Marie says, I'm a better person for being in that classroom with you. Thanks, Marianne. And right back at you, kiddo, right back at you. Yeah, Timbo was just saying he joined the Facebook group. Yeah, please do that for tall tales and short yarns. Check it out, guys. It's bloody awesome, fantastic. Who else have we got? Anyone else? Hang on, cousin. You're right, bro. Spewing about the footy, bloody oath, man. Seriously, and yeah, Tigers and Bulldogs this week, mate. Was supposed to be. My God. And of course, typical Tigers. When the season is basically finished, where did we finish once again? Ninth. Anyway, let's move on. Love you, cuz. Hope you're doing well. Hope your little family's doing awesome. All right, so the comments seem to be slowing down a bit now, so and that's all well and good. Maybe yes, I won't say what Anne-Marie. Beep, ninth, yes. F and ninth, yes. Oh, anyway, let's move on. Don't worry about it. But yeah, listen, guys, I just wanted to quickly, while I just look down at my little notepad here, again, getting back to the mental health side of things, if you are struggling and you don't feel as though anyone around you could help you, I've got a few, especially at a time like this at the moment where everyone's sort of losing their jobs, which is just shit house. It's terrible. There's a swear word. It's just terrible. Yeah, Dad's photo's behind me, mate. He's there. Dad's always with me, man. At this time, unfortunately, with everyone so many people losing their jobs and their livelihoods and things like that, and people just struggling with what's going on, the suicide rate is going to go up, unfortunately. The suicide rate in this country is bad enough when times are good, but in times like this, they're going to go up even more. So I've got a few. I've got Lifeline, guys. I'm actually once TAFE is finished for me next year, I'm actually going to go and become and it's not about me, but anyway, yeah, I'm going to go and become a Lifeline worker. I'm going to go and work for Lifeline and hopefully pass the test and pass the course and become a Lifeline worker. But yeah, so the number for Lifeline, if you're struggling, if you know someone who's struggling, who needs a bit of help, and you know that they're not dealing with life very well, the number for Lifeline, 13 11 14. Very important number, guys. 13 11 14, the Lifeline number. You can visit them online too, lifeline.org.au. And Lifeline have also now, because it's getting so bad in this country, they've even set up a text line. A text, you can actually text them. If you don't want to talk, if you find it hard to talk over the phone to people, you can actually text them now and they'll text you back, and you can text back and forth. Instead of having to talk, we can text. And some people have anxiety over talking to people, and I can completely understand that. So I'll give you the number here, and that's open from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. every day. That number is, got a pen, ready? 0477, sorry, I'll start again. 0477 131114. That number again, 0477 131114. Please, if you're struggling, give that number to someone. If you know someone who's struggling, give that number to somebody. If you're struggling, use it, please. Okay, there's got to be a better alternative than that. All right, than doing what you're thinking about doing. So, Lifeline. I've talked about Gotcha for Life before. Gotcha for Life are doing some fantastic things for mental health and mental fitness. They run workshops for men and for women called the Tomorrow Man and Tomorrow Woman. I'm looking to hopefully one day be a part of that as well. So yeah, their website, www.gotchaforlife, one word, gotchaforlife.org. So www.gotchaforlife.org. Great people. Gus Warland, you're a legend. I really hope you're watching here, mate. I love you, and thanks for being my friend. And another one is Beyond Blue. Beyond Blue is another organisation, and they also have counselling services. I did a bit of research last night. So their website is www.beyondblue.org.au. So check them out too. Pass them on to anyone who's struggling, who you think need help. If you need help yourself, please just check it out. It won't cost you anything. It costs you a couple of minutes of your time to get on there and have a look, and you might find something that, you know what, maybe that'd help me. Just do it, guys. Have a crack. Do it. Instead of, again, don't let the monkey win up there, mate. Don't let the monkey win. He's a cheeky monkey, but don't let him win. Okay, we don't have to let that monkey win all the time. So, sorry, we sort of still there. Yeah, we're still there. Whew. The screen went black for a while. Maybe I've been talking too much. Maybe the video camera's sick and tired of me. But yeah, I've talked about meditation. Meditation, give it a crack. It's awesome. It's beautiful. It's really helped me in my life. So why not let it help you? As I say, there's so many YouTube guided meditation videos that they'll actually talk to you with the nice Zen music going on in the background, and you'll hear a voice that's sort of talking you and guiding you through your meditation. Do that. It's awesome. And yeah, again, a problem halved. Hang on. I've had it too much. A problem shared is a problem halved. Remember that. So if you share your problem, you're sort of getting rid of half the problem right there by sharing. Okay, so do it. Hey, do it. Do it. All right, well, you know what? It's been almost an hour. So has anyone else got anything they want to sort of add before I'm a natural, Kev. Oh, thanks, man. Look, dude, I've always wanted to be on TV, man. And if this is as close as I'm going to get, I'll take it. How much of it? This much, Anne-Marie. That's all I've had, all right? I'm high on life at the moment. I'm really high on life. You know what? I should actually... I've got my water too, mate. Just want to do a quick shout out too. I can see that I don't know if he's online watching this, but he's online right now. To one of my really best mates in the world, Nathan Smith. I love you, brother, and I'm here for you, okay? I love you, and I'm here for you whenever you want to talk to me, whenever you want to reach out to me, man. I'm here for you, okay? I love you, dude. Love you to death, okay? So I hope this somehow reaches you. I hope you are watching, because I love you, man. Yeah, look, I think I've basically covered everything I wanted to. I hope that I somehow have brought a bit of, if anything, a bit of comic relief to your night. Sort of giving you some information about how to deal with your anxieties and things. And I really hope that you all do, heed what I'm saying to you and, share your problems and getting them out instead of trying to keep them in and, that she'll be right mentality. She'll be right is so old and outdated, man. Get rid of it. Okay? That's not the way we deal with anything anymore. Okay? That may have been the way the older generation dealt with it back then, but 2020 now, we don't deal with it like that. We share, we help each other, okay? That's the message tonight, togetherness, all right? Let's do this together. These times will not last forever, okay? I promise you that. Don't know how long they're going to last, but they won't last forever. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to end. I love you all. Thank you very much for watching. It really touches me, and it touches me in a nice place. Thank you very much to know I have friends, and I know that there are people out there that, actually want to listen to me for over an hour now. But yeah, look, thanks for watching, and I'll end with this, guys, from a quote from one of my favourite movies of all time. Can't rain all the time. Ciao!